The year was 1816. The world awoke to a sky that had forgotten the color of the sun. The dawn was dim. The air strange and cold. And across continents, farmers looked to the heavens and found only a ceiling of ash. In the far seas of the East Indies, a mountain called Tambora tore itself apart. The blast was so loud that sailors 2,000 kilometers away thought the world had ended. Ash rose 40 kilometers into the stratosphere, a veil that wrapped the earth. Tambora's fire burned for days, but its shadow lasted for years. By spring of 1816, the sun's warmth faltered. Snow fell in June. Rivers froze in July. Crops blackened and died before harvest. And across Europe and North America, hunger became the new season. They called it the year without a summer. But it was more than a season, it was a silence. In France, wheat prices tripled overnight. In Switzerland, desperate families ate moss scraped from rocks. In China, monsoons failed, famine spread along the Yangtze. And in North America, the cold drove settlers west, seeking a land untouched by frost. Nature, once the giver, became the executioner. But even in ruin, humanity began to adapt. In a cold summer on Lake Geneva, a group of young writers gathered, trapped indoors by unending storms. Among them, Mary Shelley. And as thunder rolled over the Alps, she dreamed of a creature born of lightning. Frankenstein was conceived in the ashes of Tambora. Across continents, hunger gave rise to migration, fear to reform, and despair to imagination. Even as the earth froze, the human mind burned brighter. The chill reshaped economies and empires. Crop failures hastened unrest in Europe. Grain shortages rippled into revolution. And nations learned, perhaps for the first time, that their power was fragile before the sky. The age of industry would soon rise. But its foundations were laid in ash and famine. In time, the clouds thinned. The air warmed. The sun returned. But the memory remained, a scar upon the world's history. From the fire of a distant mountain came the hunger, the poems, the migrations that remade the modern age. When the sky fell, humanity did not perish. It changed.
In the next episode, a drought that silenced the gods and ended a civilization. The Maya collapse, the rain that never came.